Hi Aquarius, this is your solar eclipse in Cancer special with me, Raphael Ray from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for joining me, my fellow Aquarians. I would like to bless this deck of cards and my notes with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So, before I start, I consider myself a baby astrologer, not to fish for compliments, but because I've been reading tarot over half my life. I know it well, and it's something that I've been doing for a long time. I have been doing astrology a fraction of that time. So these videos are like practice for me, but they're also my unique take on things. It's not about fishing for compliments or doubting myself. It's about being realistic of what my current ability is. And just that, you know, in true Aquarian style, I'm fully aware of what my strengths and my weaknesses are. Please don't forget to check out the Key to the Eclipse video, Key to the Eclipses videos that I've put up, because they'll flesh things out and give a bit more context and background to what's about to take place. Okay, and then finally, this is my unique take on things. You know, it's my intuitions about what the astrology is saying to us and is going to bring us. And also finally, although the eclipses are going to be hugely powerful, they don't work alone. There's always something else happening in your chart. There's always something else happening in the cosmos. Keep that in mind. With that said, this is going to be a powerful event for you because it's all to do with your work and service to others. Now this is really interesting because it falls in the sign of Cancer, and so therefore it's going to be taking place in our 6th house. You know, I believe this is going to be really relevant for the sun signs and the ascendants. And the 6th house is all to do with your work, it's all to do with your health. And Cancer is the sign of care, it's the sign of nourishment, it's the sign of how you give comfort and warmth and security to the area of life that it happens to fall in. And the 6th house is, like I said, it's your work and it's your health habits. Oh, excuse me. So the thing that I think is going to happen here, you know, and as my notes are guiding me towards, what I kind of feel from this is it's going to highlight to you what you've been doing well to take care of yourself. You know, have you been eating well? Have you been exercising enough? Have you been getting enough fresh air, going out enough, connecting with nature enough, drinking enough water? It will highlight all of the things that you are doing well, and it will give you an understanding of those. It will, however, also, in contrast, bring to light where you haven't been looking after yourself enough. Now, the 6th house is the house of service to others, which is why it represents the work, because it's the service that you provide. It's what you do at the job. It's how you do the job. Now, I personally believe in order to truly serve others, you need to be able to serve yourself. This isn't about being selfish. It's about understanding how to serve and care enough for yourself so that you can offer that true care and true service to other people. When you can do it for you, you can do it for others 100%. And you know, you get people that often say, like, oh, you know, but I find it really easy to care about other people, or I just can't find it within my... Well, I don't think that you truly do believe... it's not that I don't think you truly believe those words, it's just I think that somewhere your service to others is lacking then. Because if you can't truly do that for yourself, you're not coming from a true place of giving to other people. You're not coming from a place of truly serving others. You need to know what it is to replenish that well. You know, if you're going to pour that cup out like an Aquarius, you need to know how to replenish it. And the way that you replenish it is in service to yourself. So that's the health aspect of it. The work aspect of it is going to see you really looking at the service that you offer to people. Are you giving the best service that you can? Are you offering the best of yourself in the service that you give? The eclipse is very often, so the sun consciousness shining light on the 6th house, the work, the service to others, the health routines and patterns that we're in, through the sign of Cancer, which is to do with care and nourishment and security and comfort, and making the best of those things, making the best of the environment that they happen to be in. So exercise, diet, sleep habits, general self-maintenance are going to be put under a microscope, and the reset button is being pushed for you, Aquarius. The solar eclipse is always a time of powerful initiatory energy, so the next 3 months could really see you on a health kick, discovering how to listen to, how to heal, and really attune yourself to that mind-body connection, to really be in your body, to understand, oh, I've got a little bit of a scratch in my chest. Oh, okay, well, I have probably been smoking a little bit too much lately, or not me personally, or I don't know, oh, my tummy's, you know, I feel a bit bloated. Well, actually, you know, the last 3 days I've done nothing but eat pizza. Or it's about being consciously aware of what's happened. Consciously aware of what's happening in your body, about having enough of that mind-body conscious connection to say to yourself, right, I know what I'm feeling, and the reasons behind it probably are A, B and C. This could also work if you're at optimum health. You know, I feel strong. Well, actually, I've been weight training for the last 6 weeks, so that's happening. Or I've lost weight. Oh, well, actually, I've been doing more exercise and I've actually been eating less. You know, and really paying a lot of attention and a lot of care to those phenomena that are happening within your body, and by doing so you really start to honor and connect to your body. The more conscious you are of it, the healthier it will be. I feel intuitively drawn to say that over the next 3 months you are going to really see yourself listening deeply to your personal needs, and you could find yourself aging backwards and discovering foods, processes and supplements that augment your aging process. Now this is a really interesting one, because obviously the 6th house is your body, and you know, your body goes through changes and cycles and it ages. Now, you know, not to get too deep into the realm of science fiction and all the rest of it, but there are people out there that live to 120. I remember seeing a program, I think it was like 2-3 years ago, of this guy who was like 90 years old and still going to the gym and smashing it, and he didn't look a day over 50. And I swear that to you, like, I can't even remember what his name is, but he had grey hair, but he was like 90 years old and doing weights that, you know, people half his age are doing. And I was like, damn, you know. And if you pay enough attention to your body, Aquarius, if you really start to honor it, to respect it, to Cancer for it, care, nurture, nourish, feed it well, rest it, exercise it, you know, if it were a car, give it an oil change, all of that stuff. If you truly start to connect to your body now and feed it right and nourish it and nurture it, rest it, exercise it, and do it consciously, it could take on an even more profound experience, and you could find yourself really slowing down or even reversing some of the effects that aging has on your body. And what's going to be required there is to really focus on it. You've got the sun going into the 6th house. So the sun is vitality and strength and life and power. And it's putting all of that into your 6th house, which is your physical body. And it's giving you an eclipse, a beginning. So this could see you aging backwards. Literally, you could be doing a Benjamin Button, you know, but, and you know, like I said, to take the science fiction out of it and all the rest of it, this could see you really staving off some of the effects of whatever life is that's thrown at you, or how you've aged, or whatever. And this isn't doing it through surgery or any of that stuff. It's through really taking time to scrutinize and connect to your body, how it feels, what it's telling you that its needs are. Yeah, beautiful, absolutely stunning. On the other aspect of this, for the work stuff, this could see you you know, really sort of delving deep and putting a spotlight and a consciousness and pressing a reset button on your work. This could see you starting a new job by surprise. This could see an opportunity come into you to do something else. This could see you seeking other ways to make your money. This could see you asking yourself the question, what is the best service that I could offer to humanity? The 6th house has nothing to do with your money. The 6th house is solely to do with your job, your work, and the service that you do for others. And if you can chase this, the 2nd house and the 8th house will do themselves. If you do the 6th really, really well with care, Cancer, and passion and love and nurturing and comfort, all Cancer, the 2nd will be filled. The 8th will be filled. If you can do the 6th, if you can do the 6th and really do it well, the others will take care of themselves. Yeah, and I truly, truly believe that. I truly believe that. It's like the old saying, take care of the pennies and the pounds will take care of themselves. Don't mind the money at all. What is it that you truly could excel at offering the world? Because when you do that and you find your calling and what your highest service to humanity is, as I believe I've found in astrology and tarot, and well, tarot and astrology and numerology and all of that stuff, if you do that and you seek to do it to the best of your ability to truly serve other people in the spirit of reciprocity, the universe will fill your 2nd and 8th houses for you, and just keep doing it. Chase the goal, chase the work, dedicate yourself to the work, and the money and the acclaim and fame and all that, if you want that, will come. But chase the work and chase the best aspects of the work that you can give. Chase the best version of yourself at the work, at the job, in the service to others. Make that your goal and that your mission. Money and success are just byproducts of doing the best that you can do for humanity, in my personal belief. And then finally, through the guise of Cancer, you can look at new opportunities to find comfort in your work, seeing the work that you do as a security blanket, and it could also, on the other hand, highlight where you are too comfortable and need to shake things up. For some of you, this will be bringing, even though it's a beginning, in order for something to begin, something else needs to end. And this could be a real highlight in the fact that in work, in your job, you're just not happy, or it's not fulfilling the best aspects of who you are. And if it's not fulfilling the best aspects of who you are and what you have to offer humanity, it is time to make a change. The eclipses enforce change. So in some way, shape or form, it's out of your hands. In others, it's squarely in your hands. How can you make yourself better at what you do? And more importantly, how can you be more aware of you? Let's see what the tarot has to say on this eclipse for you, Aquarius, or for us. There. Ooh, they're all coming out. All right. Dropped a massive chunk, and the one that was up, the World card. Okay, so and actually in this deck it's actually called the Universe, and look at that, because I said the universe earlier. The universe will bless you. This card brings new things. It's the end of an old chapter and the beginning of a new one. The universe, this is connecting you to the universal currents, the universal tides of energy. Fulfill your mission, fulfill your goal and your purpose in service to other people. I mean, you're an Aquarius. You know, this is about the highest of service to humanity. We are the ultimate humanitarians. We are the ultimate caregivers. You know, not like in a parental sort of way. We're here to protect humanity. We're here to make sure that humanity is connected, that it understands that it's connected. The Universe card, I believe, in this message is asking you to tap into what you believe you are here to do. Chase the work, chase the best of who you are doing the work. chase who you are in service to others, in service to the world, and the universal connection between you and the universal tides and energies and cosmic intelligences will be cemented. And when you cement that link and that bond, like I said, your physical self, you will understand how to truly nurture and care for yourself, and in doing so you will be able to offer the best service of everything that you are to humanity as a whole. And when you discover that stuff, your second house and your 8th house will take care of themselves. Aquarius, I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance itself. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I would love you for it. Take care, and I will see you very soon for more videos.